Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. Last time, we escaped with Dio out the number 9 door. And then Fi started acting weird and got Dio to cough up the password for a bomb, which is good. I mean, I guess it's not great, but because that means that there's a bomb. Also, it was the number 0 bomb, which we have never found before, which means that there is a 4th bomb. Oh boy. But we also got the key for the memory card thingamadoodad that we found in this route. So,
yeah,
we're just gonna skip forward through some of this stuff. Hey, look. It's us. Okay, I probably didn't need to write down the code. Okay, yes, good. We didn't have to write it down. Okay, well, I wrote it down anyway, just in case. 781-536-1098-83809-42419905551.
What the hell?
He was convicted of a string of numbers. Gasp. I was almost as surprised as she was. The numbers had just kind of appeared in my mind, and I was saying them before I knew what I was doing. Alice looked at me incredulously, and I stared back.
Wait. Can you say that again?
781-536-1098-838-09-42419905551.
That's 198,449,351 to the third power.
You know that? What?
That number you just told me. Prime factor decomposition on that number gets you 198,449,351 to the third power.
Okay. You're talking about reducing an integer to a series of prime numbers that you multiply together to get it, right? Like, if you have 30, then you get 2 times 3 times 5, right?
Exactly. You probably learned that in junior high, right?
So, you're saying that... Oh gosh, so it was... Okay. 1984493... I don't even know what she said. It's 449,351 is a prime number. Sorry. Big numbers make my brain hurt. And if you multiply it by itself 3 times, you get 781-536-1098-838-09-42419909551. Sorry. Question mark.
Yes.
Punctuation. Don't tell me you just did all of that in your head.
I did do all of that in my head.
Oof,
Simple mental
wow.
arithmetic.
Simple? What? No way. That's
I
impossible.
told you, I'm better at math than most people.
That's not better at math than most people. That's better than math. That's better at math than all people. That's not better at math.
Look at you. You just recited a huge string of numbers.
Fair enough.
That seems pretty astounding, too. Where did you find that number anyway?
That is a good question. What the heck? I'm bringing back Puzzle Agent. I don't know what to say. I'm destroying my brain right now. I don't even know what's happening anymore. What would I tell her? That it just came to me?
Can't tell me, huh? Fine. I'm pretty sure that's the key to the code, though. I know the Myrmidons use prime factors for their keys.
Okay.
And there aren't a lot of 25-digit numbers that turn out to be the third power of a prime number.
Fair.
I think there's a very good chance that number you memorized was specifically created by someone.
I see. Could you explain that with small words?
Well, look at the prime factors of your number. 198,449,351 to the third power. I think that's our hint for cracking the code.
Okay.
You still don't get it?
No,
Try
not
to
at
remember
all.
the code we saw in the infirmary. What did
Okay.
it say on the monitor?
I think the first row was CQUJHNMTEONERAXDFMIOVP.
And the second row?
BYOLMXYPXVSVEGTKRTLED. I think. Then they just repeat.
Wow, you've got a pretty impressive memory.
Why, thank you.
We could really use someone like you back at the...
Well, keep going. How do we decode that?
You use 198,449,351 to point you to the right letters.
How do we do that?
Well, the first number is 1, so take the first letter. The next number is 9, so go 9 letters over from the first one. Just keep going until you get something.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes, I think so. I ran over what she'd said in my head. The prime number Alice had given me was 198,449,351. So what would we get if we picked out letters like she'd explained? The first letter would be C from the top left. Then you'd move 9 to the right, which would give you O. Then 8 more to the right. Eventually, we'd get a word. And that word was... decode the past. Okay, let me just... I don't know if it's gonna... I'm just gonna write down the number that I'm using. Just so we, don't... in case it doesn't give it to us while we're decoding. Decode the password! You have 6 chances to succeed, fail, and the game is over! The code sheet won't be displayed when you input your answer, so it would be wise to solve it now. Remember, closing the window will take you to the input screen. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to also, let me just take a picture of this, just in case. Sorry, I'm panicking a little, okay? Okay, good. It was actually really smart for me to take the picture. Okay. So we start at 1, so we get C. And we said that the next one was O. So C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're on O. Then we go over 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're at M. Then we go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Comp. Then we go another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. L. Then we go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got an E. We go over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R. Hold on, did I skip one? Hold on. Hold on. I think I skipped one. So C O M is 8. P is 4. L is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Okay, yes, we did skip one. So it should be T. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Completed! We completed it! Yeah! I did it! I completed! That's it! That's the answer!
Completed? Are you sure?
Yes! Absolutely sure! I think. Yeah. I did exactly what you told me to do. And the word I got is completed. Well, actually, it's completed, completed, completed. The code on the letters repeat every 2 lines. It just repeats.
Well, I can't remember the code like you can, but if you're certain, I believe you.
Okay. I'm definitely certain.
All right then. I wonder what completed is supposed to mean then.
That's a very good question. What? Aside from the obvious, you mean? I'm guessing here it means mission complete. So that's what the transmitter was for.
Huh?
Oops.
What are you talking about? What transmitter?
I barely even heard her. Suddenly, my mind was full of memories that hadn't been there a moment before. It was like a wave had washed away the sand, revealing a bed of precious gems underneath. Surprise! We get a bunch of memories. Right.
Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master,
Right.
my sacred mission is at last complete.
I see.
With these 2 hands, mankind is saved.
Right.
I am your well-made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
Right. Damn it. Why hadn't I realized it before? I could remember... I could remember a series of numbers, but not this? At least I remembered it now. Dio was a member of the Myrmidons. And not just any member, he was their leader. That meant he had to be the one who planted the bombs.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Then answer my question. What the hell was that? What's this about a transmitter?
I didn't trust myself to try to explain it to her. More than likely, she'd just think I was insane. Even I could barely make sense of the sudden influx of new information.
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of the Myrmidons.
Now hold on just a second, that's not where this was going at all. If I was, do you really think I'd reveal myself like this?
Point.
Out of nowhere, Clover appeared. Surprise! Who's dead now?
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Really?
We're all down in the Floor B warehouse.
Okay.
Well, all of us but Luna and Quark.
Right.
Why?
We've still got 45 minutes until the white door's open.
I know that.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. I thought you, Kay, and Quark didn't know about the white doors.
Tenmyoji told us about them.
Right.
He said he'd show us where they were, so we all followed him down to the Floor B warehouse.
Okay.
I'm assuming you left Quark with Luna?
Yeah. Anyway, when we showed up, Phi and Kay were already there.
I see.
Well,
So?
all of a sudden, Phi, Tenmyoji, and Dio all started yelling at each other.
Oh my. What?
Why? Did something happen?
According to Clover, the last AB game had been the cause of their fight. Even though Tenmyoji only had 1 BP, Phi had chosen Betray. They started to fight, and since Dio had pressed Betray on behalf of his team, eventually he got dragged in too.
That seems odd. Phi only had 1 BP too. Her choice seems like a perfectly valid defensive move.
Right?
Ugh! Just come with me. Kay's trying to calm them down, but there's only one of him.
Right? Okay. Come on, Alice, let's go.
Coming!
Okie doke. Hold on. When we get to a place where we can pause, I just want to quickly see the timeline. I forget which third this is on. Is this This is on Okay, yeah. This is on the This is on the bomb path. Okay. All 4 of them were still there when we arrived. They seemed to have calmed down a bit, but the tension in the air was almost visible. I felt like I'd stepped into a room full of flammable gas. Even the smallest spark could turn the whole place into a raging inferno. Even Kay, usually so calm and collected, was standing ramrod straight with his hand balled into a fist at his side. I looked at Alice, pursed my lips, and then headed over to the angry knot of people occupying most of the room. That's impressive, considering how big this room is. Clover told me what's going on. This whole thing is stupid. You need to knock it off.
Stupid? What about this is stupid?
That's a good question.
We're talking about my life, you self-righteous dick.
I'm sorry. I love it. I know, but yelling at each other isn't going to solve your problem. The best thing for us to do right now is to trust each other and get through this. Wouldn't you agree?
Hard to trust someone who tried to kill me.
Same to you. I told you letting Dio vote was a stupid idea. What did you think he was gonna do? You might as well have pressed the button yourself.
Right.
I couldn't just leave Quark alone.
That's no excuse. And where do you get off telling me I shouldn't have picked Betray? Did you even think that through?
Right.
What? I was supposed to pick Ally? If I'd done that, I'd be dead right now.
Yeah?
I could say the same thing to you. Damn good thing Dio didn't choose Ally.
Please, that's enough from both of you.
Yes.
Cygnus right. This isn't the time to be bickering with each other.
We're all just gonna end up killing each other.
You don't get to talk. You tried to betray Clover and escape on your own.
Oh my.
Perhaps. But I think
kinda
that's
forgot
better than
how
merely
things
killing
played out.
someone.
Well, I only did it so that she wouldn't kill Tenmyoji.
Ah! God damn it. Enough already. I roared with fury, and my voice echoed and rebounded off the walls of the warehouse. Everyone fell silent. I didn't know how long that silence would last, so I decided to put it all on the table. There was only one way I was going to be able to take control of the situation. Guys, listen to me. We really don't have time for this. I was met with a number of glares, but I soldiered on. See, the thing is, I figured out who planted the bombs.
What? Is this what you were talking about earlier?
Surprise! Sort of, yeah. I know which one of you it is.
Well, spit it out then.
Please, explain what's going on here.
I don't think I need to. They're going to admit their guilt in just a few minutes.
What?
You're all going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. I love these moments because Sigma gets so confident. Or I guess I should say Dio's mouth.
What are you on? You think I set those bombs?
Yes, I do.
Hey, if you're gonna accuse me, you better have some pretty damn good evidence, pal.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just stating a fact.
Oh yeah? Where the hell'd you get that fact?
Fun as it was, I knew taunting alone wouldn't be enough to make Dio confess. He'd just play dumb. He was good at it, and I'd get nothing. That meant I was going to have to trick him. Well, you see, I'm actually from Free the Soul.
Free the Soul? What's that? Some kind of hippie shoe company?
Don't play dumb, Dio. Or should I call you Left? Brother ordered me to come here. He gets so freaking confident. To keep an eye on you. Surprise, Dio. It was quick, but for just a moment I saw his eyes twitch. I leapt on that moment of weakness like a hungry dog on a steak. Fine. Skepticism is understandable. Admirable, even. But perhaps this will convince you. I pressed forward, pulling out every fact I could remember. I told Dio about Brother's background and how his younger brother, Left, had been murdered. I mentioned casually that the Myrmidons were all clones of a single person. So, still not convinced. How about this? Here we go! 781-536-1098-38094241990551. Do a little prime factor decomposition on that, and you'll get 198,449,351 to the third power. I don't know how I have more trouble with the shorter number. I think it's because with the long number, I'm just saying the numbers individually, but with the shorter one, they say it as da-da-da million, da-da-da thousand, da-da-da. So, yeah. If I'm not who I say I am, how on earth could I possibly know that?
What? No, that's not possible.
Finally. So, let's start over, shall we? I was sent here to watch your every move. It seems our wise and noble brother doesn't trust you. He suspects your betrayal.
No! You're lying!
I assure you, I'm not. But if you don't believe me, why don't you go outside and call him yourself with your transmitter?
No! No! You have to be lying! Brother trusts me! That's why he chose me for this mission! Why would he make me the leader of the Myrmidons if he...
You've fallen for our trap! Huh? Sorry, what was that?
said, why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if...
I grinned.
Wait, what the hell? Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry, Dio. I've never even seen Brother.
What the hell was all that? How did you know all those things?
Dunno. Maybe I was divinely inspired.
Don't give me that shit!
I love it. I love getting a one-over on Dio.
What's going on?
That's a very good question.
What are these Myrmidons?
It doesn't mean much to you, Kay, but I'm sure that, several other people would, quite assuredly know what we're talking about. Dio and I stared at one another while Clover and Tenmyoji quickly explained to Phi and Kay about the memory card and the number 2 bomb and about the code we'd found that was from a terrorist organization called the Myrmidons.
So you mean to say someone from the Myrmidons planted the bombs?
Right?
And Dio pretty much just admitted to doing it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bastards. I'll never forgive you.
I heard a low, furious muttering behind me and turned to see Alice, her lips pulled back into a snarl.
I am going to kill you!
Oh my! Her voice rose to a scream as she charged toward Dio. He ducked out of the way smoothly and pulled something from his pocket.
Whoa
There it is! We've been seeing it for so long, and we finally get a glimpse of him holding the detonator.
I like my women a little feisty. But you're taking it a little too far, sweetheart. Tone it down.
What?
You see this? You know what it is, don't you?
Right.
Oh my god. Is that the detonator?
Exactly.
Surprise!
And I assume you know what happens if I press this button?
Probably yes.
I think I do. I'm guessing it'll set off both of the bombs.
Well, I wouldn't say both.
I
Right.
mean there's still a number 1 bomb we haven't found.
Right.
Correct. And there's one more, too.
No. There are 4 bombs?
Right.
Exactly.
Surprise!
I planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3, but there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
Right,
Add all that up, and you're looking at about 4 tons of explosive power.
right.
Those go off, and it's all over.
Yeah.
That's enough oomph to turn this whole place into a smoking crater.
Aren't you forgetting something?
That'd kill you too.
So, I'm ready for that.
I see.
I've got spares.
Spares? Is that what Sigma was talking about?
Yeah, clones.
Okay. I heard Alice whisper something to Clover.
Let's go, Clover. Show him all that training wasn't for nothing.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Right.
Is that such a good idea? I don't know. Before I had a chance to ask them what was going on, they moved.
Die, you bastard! Yeah!
She roared and leapt toward Dio, Clover following just behind. Alice threw a punch at Dio's face, and as he dodged, Clover spun out from behind her. I don't know what's with the weird punctuation that I keep adding, but it happens. Dio grunted and turned to focus on Alice, but Clover darted in and snatched the detonator from his hand.
Clover, get him! Right! Sigma, catch!
Huh? Before I could respond, Clover had thrown the detonator at me. I scrambled to grab it out of the air and held it to my chest.
Damn it! Stop! Let me go! Still let go of me, you asshole!
No. Yelling didn't do him any good, and Dio found himself subdued by the skillful teamwork of Alice and Clover. Strangely, though, once they had a hold of him, he stopped struggling. I was reminded of a gazelle with its neck in the mouth of a lion. Had he surrendered? Or did he have some trick up his sleeve? It didn't feel right. I didn't have to wait long for my misgivings to prove true. The detonator in my hand suddenly began to flash. What?
Ha! Serves you right.
Oh, boy!
What are you laughing at?
You, her, all of you. God, you're stupid.
Okay.
What? Why?
See that detonator you threw to Sigma? You
Okay.
activated it.
Oh,
If
dear.
it gets more than a meter away from me, it sets itself off.
Oh, dear.
We figured someone might try to take it away, so we put in a little safeguard.
Okay.
Since you two were kind enough to take it away from me, the bombs have gone from remote control to countdown timer.
Oh, dear.
Go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Won't make any difference now. The bombs are gonna go off no matter what.
Oh, no. How long do we have?
About 30 minutes.
30
Oh,
minutes.
my.
Oh no.
My condolences.
What can we do to stop them?
I told you that already. First, we need the device that allows us to input information.
Right.
Then we plug it into each bomb and enter the codes.
Okay.
Hey Alice, who the hell are you?
That's a very good
How
question.
do you know all this?
None of your damn business. Just tell me where the input device is.
Well, that's none of your damn business.
He just... Wow. Yeah. I mean, technically...
Ah! Fuck! Stop! You're gonna break it!
Since when do you care?
Of course. That's the plan.
Please, stop!
So you don't like pain, do you, Dio?
Just tell me what I want to know.
We got a lot of different people here, and they have some pretty good talents in causing pain. We could literally just have Case sit on you. That would cause a lot of pain. He could probably step down on your wrist and break it in a moment.
Okay, I'll tell you. It's in my coat, the right-hand pocket.
Clover, check it out.
Okay.
Right.
She nodded and started digging through his pockets. After a few minutes...
It's no use. There's nothing here.
Did you lie to me?
Oh dear.
No, I swear, keep looking.
Oh, wait. There is something in here.
Must have deep pockets. Clover pulled her hand from his pocket and held it out. Is that a pill? Like for medicine?
Hey, what is this?
Huh? I can't see it. Bring it over here.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Clover frowned and moved closer to Dio, holding the pill out toward him. You know, that's not a smart idea. Suddenly he moved, his right hand snaking out to grab the pill from Clover's hand. Before anyone could react, he shoved it into his mouth. I heard a tiny crack as he bit down on it. Almost immediately, he grimaced in pain.
Shit!
What? What was that?
Poison, I guess.
Yeah. You guess.
What? Damn! How could I be so stupid?
His eyes rolled up into his head and flecks of spittle began to trickle out of the corners of his mouth. I grabbed him by the hair and shook. What the hell are you doing? Where's the input device?
Lost it. In my couch. Back home.
Don't screw with me.
Fine. Don't tell us. How about you give us the deactivation codes instead?
That would be nice.
Deactivation. You guys are persistent.
Right?
Fine.
Okay, hold on. Let me get ready.
Not gonna do you much good anyway.
Okay. Which bomb are we getting? Not Bon. Bomb.
I'll tell you. But you only get one.
Okay.
This is the deactivation code.
Bomb 3. Okay.
Bomb 3. Ready?
Okay.
LXQ.
L.
LHC.
Q.
NM.
L. H. C. N. M. R. LXQ. LHC. NMR. Got it. Thank you, Dio, for your cooperation. What about the other 3? Tell us the other 3. He didn't even seem to hear me.
My body will be a part of the foundation of a bright future.
His voice was weak and more foam was dribbling out of his mouth.
Such a beautiful world.
Oh my.
May brother live in everlasting glory.
Okay. Those were the last words Dio spoke. He died with a strange, happy smile. Well.
He
Damn.
only gave us the password for one of the bombs.
Right.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
How much time have we got?
25 minutes.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. When he told us the time, I checked my bracelet.
I see.
It said exactly 30 minutes.
You mean
Okay.
the bombs are gonna go off the same time the next set of doors opens?
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
The time on your bracelet is the time we have left.
I see. Oh, so 25 minutes.
This isn't good.
Well,
I was hoping that we might be able to escape through the white doors, but
It takes 5 minutes for the primary door to open and close.
right.
So,
yes, I know. There's no way we can get through them before the explosion happens.
Right. This is unfortunate.
Well, there's no point just standing around. We should start
Okay.
looking. We need 3 things. The
Right.
password input device,
Right. and the remaining 2 bombs, right?
We also need passwords for all the bombs other than number 3.
Right.
Exactly.
Maybe Dio has a note or something?
Hold on. Let me check.
She knelt down and quickly checked his pockets and sleeves, then sat back on her heels, frustrated.
Damn. He's clean.
She looked pale.
Then we'll just have to hope we find it somewhere. Tenmyoji, can you go tell Luna what's happened?
Right.
Right.
I'm on it.
Good. The rest of you, let's move out.
Roger.
We can do this. Let's go.
Okie doke. We all took off at a run, heading to different parts of the building. But all of our searching turned up nothing. And as we searched, the clock kept ticking. Well, shoot. Then at last, the chromatic doors opened. Well,
Chromatic doors have opened.
this ain't good.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay. Our time had run out. We watched the white doors open. Okay. We watched the white doors open. Were they doors to heaven? Or to hell? The thought barely had time to flutter through my mind before everything went white. Poof. We didn't even have time to say goodbye. 1,000 emotions flooded my brain in those last moments. Why? How? How had we ended up this way? Then a blistering wave of heat, like the surface of the sun itself, wiped out any lingering thoughts. Well, we got disintegrated. My consciousness slipped away into a bottomless pool of darkness. Neither heaven nor hell, only the void. Dang. Okay. And there's another ending! Hooray! And also... Oh, shoot. So that was, I believe, Alice's ending? Yes, Alice's ending. Best served cold. Alright. So we've got 4 more endings. Okay, oh, and right. We've got okay, so we can't go to the left yet because we still don't have the password for the 2-headed lion. Well, we have the password. We don't have the login ID. I did quickly try to find a non-spoilery hint at where it is just so I could remember if I had seen it before or not, and we have not seen it. So I guess the thing is, I know that this route there's gonna be another lock. I'm almost certain. So what makes more sense to me is to go here. So we will go to, let's see, hold on. So who are we with? AB game round 2. Ally or betray. What does this say? Sigma game over. Okay. Hold on. What room was this? This was the archives. So that was that Clover and that was Clover and Alice, I think, right? That sounds right. Sure. Okay, well we'll start here. We probably won't get very far into it, but we can have some fun. Wait. Huh? You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I like to think that he just gets a little bit smug when he does this. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you? There's no way.
Yeah. I met Phi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person... Wait for it. That person is you! Dio!
Come on, what is this?
Who set
Are
us
you
up the
high?
bomb? Part 1. Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well,
It's on him. I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want to know is who set the bombs.
Ugh.
And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'll look like an
Nice
idiot.
try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
Because
Spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
The Myrmidon. What?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about
What the
Brother.
hell are you talking about?
That's a very good question. I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the
The
bombs.
fuck do you think you are?
That's a very good question. I am Sigma.
None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is. And I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Who said he was old? Oh, Dio, tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I hadn't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
Surprise!
Terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
I love these confirmations? Confrontations. Thank you. Thank you, brain. Wow.
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one.
Yeah, nope.
Seriously, though, when did we get so famous?
That's a very good
The
question.
Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers.
Right.
Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left.
Okay.
I was sent here to
Thank
stop
you.
Zero Senior's AB plan.
I see.
That's why I planted the bombs. If it
Interesting.
looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
Okay. A B plan.
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all.
Okay.
I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
Right. God damn it, no! I leapt toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer.
Yeah, probably
You
not.
think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Right.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Right.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please calm down.
Yes. Do that, please. Calm down.
If you press that button, you'll die too.
Oh, he doesn't care.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
Right.
Now
What?
that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
Okay. I didn't think this plan through, apparently. We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one. Tenmyoji.
Hey, Grandpa. You're here and gone? I said back off.
No.
You. I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
Do it. You won't. What?
Tenmyoji!
Oh, something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh. Do I sense hesitation?
Yes, actually, you
What's the
do.
matter, Dio? Scared?
Absolutely, he is definitely scared.
Well,
He don't want to die.
You son of a bitch.
so you were just bluffing.
I'm not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Right?
There's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
Excuse me?
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Tenmyoji needed.
Yeah!
Oh yeah! Grandpa can kick butt! He cried out as he leapt through the air. Tenmyoji's legs shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Shit! Not good.
What happened?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening? There's a red light on it now.
Yeah. We kind of forgot a little detail.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn. How much do you know?
That's a very good question.
Fine, whatever.
I'm just full of surprises.
Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates.
Right?
When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs.
Oh my.
Thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown.
Right?
You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want.
Right.
Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
I see.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
Dio's just like, you probably know everything. Do my job for me. 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yes.
That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
I'm trying to remember. In this timeline, is Quark and Luna... No, not Quark and Luna. Quark and Alice. Where is Alice right now? Is she out with Radical 6? I don't remember. I think Quark's probably in the treatment pod or something. The emergency deactivation passwords. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember because it's been a while since I've been on this route.
None of us know them, though.
Right, none of us know. But there's someone who does. Isn't there?
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy.
Oh boy. Surprise, Dio, that's actually the last one we needed.
Password for bomb number 2 is EQD DYR NTK.
DYR.
Bomb number 2.
NTK. Why did I press A? I hadn't typed the last 3 digits. NTK. EQD. DYR. NTK. Okay, well, we have all 4 bombs. Or bomb passwords, anyway.
But we haven't found that one yet.
Surprise!
Oh, well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device.
Right.
Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up.
Where's the input device?
Oh gosh, I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, you know, I just can't remember.
Right. You son of a bitch.
Anyway, I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on?
To where?
What, I have to explain everything? To the next world, of course.
No! Wait! I threw myself towards Dio. There I go doing it again. I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
No! You're not gonna move. He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
No! By then, the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the Soparil.
No! If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of
You think
him.
I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs.
Fair?
We don't have time for this. What are you
Shit.
doing, Luna? Go!
Right.
Okay.
Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Ugh. You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die!
Probably, but regardless, you're gonna die with us, not before
Go
us.
ahead! Tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Okay.
For God's sake! Luna, shut him up!
Right.
Do
Here
it.
goes.
Okay, Dio, sleep now. Sleep like a little baby. Whew. As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just what I'd expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have
About
left?
20 minutes or so, I think.
And how much time until the white doors open?
Also, 20 minutes. The same.
So, what do we do?
We put in those passwords and stop the
We
bombs.
searched Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
Right. Well, only one thing to do then.
That is.
We split up and find it. Unless any of you have another suggestion, sorry. Well, a dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see despair on every face.
Alright, no point sitting around. Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance.
Right.
Sigma, you come with me. We're
Okay.
gonna have to go look at the number 3 bomb. See if the timer really has started or not.
Okay.
All the
Right.
rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Right.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario, we'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go.
Right.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse.
Right.
Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Okie doke.
Good. Thanks. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now
Right.
get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Roger. Phi turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile, then hurried after her. Okay, I think once we get to where we're going, we'll probably... Yeah, when we enter this room, we'll stop. Because it is about that time. So, yeah. Anyway. Time to check on the bomb. Well, that's a glowing red light, so that's probably not a good sign. Anyway, we'll see what Phi thinks next time, as well as if we can find that input device or any of the other bombs. So look forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.